Hi there, hello everyone. Today I'm going to present before you another important economic indicator, core PCE price index on a monthly basis. So let's see what it is. So personal consumption expenditures, also known as consumer spending, is a measure of the spending on goods and services by people. It is a USA based indicator and it differs from core CPI in that it only measures goods and services targeted towards and consumed by individuals. And it's basically a survey, and it is released by Bureau of Economic Analysis (BEA). It's a agency or a department in USA. It is also known as consumer spending. So how it is determined? The estimated total personal consumption expenditures is compiled by the US government monthly as one way to measure and track changes in the prices of consumer goods over time. Okay, and what could be the possible survey? This index is reported in two ways: comprehensively using all categories of PCE, and the one that excludes food and energy, and the one that excludes food and energy is known as core PCE price index. So the Federal Reserve uses the PCE as its primary measure of inflation. So this is very economic indicator for Federal Reserve Bank of USA. Personal consumption expenditure are a measure of consumer spending, and PCE PI is based on prices from all households, corporations, and governments, along with gross domestic product. Personal income is how much money people earn, and personal consumption expenditure is basically how much they are able to spend on their expenses. Okay, when the data comes out in the market on a monthly basis about core PCE price index, so if the actual data is greater than forecast, it is good for the currency, and if actual data is smaller than forecast, then it is bad for currency. It is released monthly, and it is categorized as red news and forex calendar, meaning that the forex trader need to watch out this data. Either they can trade into profit or trade into loss based on the results of this data, and from there on they can also tailor their strategy on the basis of this released core PCE price index data. Okay, so it is the Federal Reserve's primary inflation measure, as I discussed in the previous slide. Core PCE price index is very important for Federal Reserve's Bank of USA. Inflation is important to currency valuation because rising prices lead the central bank to raise interest rates. So it also has a direct link with the raising or decreasing interest rate. And if the it also contributes to gross domestic product and economic data. If the economic output is looking good and it is showing strength, then it means that the PC is also positive, that people are spending more. And if the economic output is low and it's weak, then you will also see declining PCE. So what are the possible outcomes of PCE? So if the following figures of PCE, that could indicate weakness in the economy, and if there's a strong data on PCE on a monthly basis, that could show that the economy is strengthening. Okay, what happens when the data is out there in the market on a monthly basis? So what could be the possible outcome? So there could be two possible outcomes. So either the data could be above expectations or below expectations, and that could lead to positive or negative effect on US dollar or US dollar driven markets. So based on this output data, what could be the possible outcome? So if it's better than expected, then we can see strong US dollar versus other currencies, and if it is lower than expected, then we can see weak US dollar versus other currencies. And what's in it for the traders, for the forex traders? I mean, they can use this data to analyze their trades and develop their strategies, or CFD trading strategies. Okay, all right, so how to trade? What should be the trading strategies? How to trade course PCE price index when the data comes out? So definitely you will see market volatility. Prices will either go up or down based on the figures of PCE release data. So either forex traders can trade into profit or trade into losses. It all depends on their trading strategy, how they use this core PCE price index data. So when that happens, so if there's a volatility in the market, so either there could be a profit or loss. So there could be large short-term profits or even greater short-term losses as well. So either way it can go into profits or losses. So the forex traders have to look at this data carefully and then develop their strategy. Okay, but when they are doing this, they also have to look at their risk management strategy. So it's therefore very important to pay attention to your risk management approach, and they have to have a risk management action plan. And risk management enables you to close the position if the view proves to be incorrect. So you have to have your plan in action in place, so that if something does not go right or proves to be incorrect based on your trading analysis or trading strategy. Okay, so this is how we have an overview of core PCE price index, and this is how we develop our strategy for our forex trading. Alright guys, that's about it. I will stop here. I hope you liked the video. I will see you next time. Have a good day. Bye bye.